So recently, I was asked to be one of the chapters in J. Courtney's book, Juicy Croons. So the idea was that she would take second careers of anybody over the age of menopause and write about the journey. So I was one of the chapters, and there were some other incredible women in the book as well. And she basically dissected the whole journey that I had made, right from childhood, growing up in a traditional family, to actually becoming a composer in Britain in 2022. So that was the whole journey that Jay tried to bring to life. And it is very interesting to be a composer at this time of my life, because my children have grown up. I don't have the familial pressures of having to, be there all the time. My husband is very independent, thankfully for him. So that leaves me with a lot of freedom to choose what I want to do, when I want to do, where I want to be. So I'm able to freely tour my work. And also it frees, I mean, if your mind is free, your work is also, easier. So in many ways, I think menopause has meant that at this stage of my life, I'm able to take on the second career and work authentically with it, so I can do justice. And there's a big support system around me as well, in different forms, organizations like Music Patron, and also, family support. So, right place to be. I think one should not dismiss menopause as being sort of late life happening. It is actually probably midlife happening these days, and you have a whole series of things to look forward to after, including world travel, world conquest, everything else. In my younger days, my music was probably much more for the moment than it is now. I have, however, gathered all the life experiences. So the music that I make now is definitely more longer term, and it's more holistic, and it is more about internal consumption rather than momentary consumption, if that is the best way to describe it. It's not forgettable music. I wouldn't like to make music that is really popular at the minute and then it's gone. I would have wanted to do that as a younger person, but now I'm wanting to make music that will linger and almost will be timeless, so you can listen to it anytime 10 years from now and not feel like it's dated. So I think I have sort of learned to work with my inner conscience in a way, and actually bring that out after menopause. So being a lady of a certain age, it actually helps to gather your life experiences while you make your music as well.